Okay.
I don't know whether I wanted to read a poem or whether I wanted to tell you about a poem that I'm working on. I got some good ones, but the one that I'm working on it's called Don't Wait for Andromeda. And it's because recently I learned that there's a black hole in the center of Andromeda. And there's a black hole in the center of our Milky Way. And we aren't really going to get eaten by the black hole in the center of our Milky Way. We're going to get eaten by the black hole in the middle of Andromeda because it's heading for us. We thought we could lollygag around for 4 or 5 billion years before our own sun supernovaed and made crispy critters out of pretty much everything within the reach and all of the planets. But no, we've got a new deadline. We don't have to just get out of the solar system, we have to get out of the galaxy. And we've only got 2 billion years to do it, not 4 to 5 billion years. So we've got to get on it. Now, I know you're going to say, well, there are those who think we're not going to last 100 years. We're not going to last 300 years. We're going to destroy this planet as it is. But you got to look at the limits. You got to look at the envelope of the whole thing. Yeah, there's probably something on the other side of the 5th dimension after we get sucked into the black hole. But look at what we have here now. And if you figure in 2 billion years, maybe we will have evolved that far. Oh, okay, not everybody. And not everybody gets to go to that safe place on the other side of the galaxy. Just a few, just whatever our societal evolution decides are going to be the chosen ones. My personal bet, Exxon executives. They're going to be the ones that represent the human race out there in the radio waves where only I Love Lucy is still shining. They're going to be the ones that other cultures encounter, our representatives. They're probably going to look in a couple of billion years like those aliens in Independence Day. That's going to be our future selves coming down to our planet and those other planets to slowly use up all of its natural resources and then move on to the next planet. Well, my particular path had to do with mathematics and science and all of that, but I always wanted people to know I was a poet. And so it isn't all that stuff about cosmology and existence and where are we all going to go. It's what's here. It's the records that we have here, these wounds, and the size of the wounds and the feel of the wounds and the things that made the wounds and the activity and emotion and the force that was at play that caused the wounds that we call life. Deep but personal life. We may send the Exxon executives into outer space, but somewhere along the line we will feel the vibrations of all those around us, and we're going to act as one giant antenna and transmit it, a signal so strong that it goes through the black hole to the other side, to the other dimensions, because even though we can't get through there, the ideas that we have, the thoughts and realizations that we have are happening somewhere else. And if somebody else recognizes that those thoughts and ideas are somewhere else, then we have communicated. Even though we didn't transmit a message to one another, we have recognized something mutually. And that's how we make it through the black hole. That and dropping poems. Thank you. That was